Hello everybody, welcome back, and today we're gonna talk about Eidolons, and I'm going to give you a basic overview of why they are so important in the game. So basically, Eidolons, the more you have, the more bonus stats you get. And the more you level them up and star buff them, star level them or whatever, you get more stats. These stats range from the 6 main attributes to related elements such as bonus against flame or bonus for your elemental skills damage, and other attributes such as boss damage, move speed, damage taken, everything that is a bit difficult to obtain over time. So anyway, Eidolons, like I said, the more you have, the more stats you get. But it's not that easy to get Eidolons. So besides dungeons and, well, getting them from Paragon, basically, you can also talk to the idol to get a chance to receive fragments. But you must have the Eidolon specifically to talk to it. So yeah, it will take some time, especially if you don't do dungeons that much. But one of the best ways to get Eidolons is to do your daily Gaia Sanctuary. It's once per day per character, but if you have a lot of characters, then you can use those to farm Gaia Sanctuary and other dungeons too. So when you do check your Eidolon archive, you can sort it by the stat type of the specific Eidolon, so you can see which ones you want to work on first. I suggest focusing on Eidolons that give bonus to damage, pen, boss damage, stuff that will help you do dungeons faster, because Eidolons in Gaia Sanctuary are also considered as bosses, so that would help farming them faster. I also suggest start working on move speed as well, because the faster you finish dungeons, well, the more time you have to do other stuff, right? So yeah. A lot of the newer Eidolons are very, very difficult to get. It's either you buy them with AP or get them from Paragon, but that can wait, because the older Eidolons that you can get from doing Gaia Sanctuary, dungeons, and probably Temple of the Eidolons, they give already a lot of bonus stats. So maybe work on the easiest ones first, and then start working your way up to the ones that are a bit expensive. So just to repeat what I said about that, work on the Eidolons that give you bonuses that will help you run dungeons faster, because that's the best way to get anything in the game, basically. So these are the Eidolons I'm currently working on, such as Demeter. And to be able to unlock the 4-star for it, I need to get pure experience crystals, or any kind of crystals that give XP levels to your Eidolon. So right now I'm just trying to look for ones that give a lot. So there are different types of XP giving items in the game, and basically this is what you need to know. So these pure experience crystals are actually the cheapest ones in the game, the most economical one too, because the others are a bit too expensive right now. So if you buy pure experience crystals at 50G per stack, it would cost way less than buying 4 XP stones, which are usually around 1.5k to 2,000 gold. So yeah, just basically do your math. If you think it's worth it, then go for it. But yeah, to be able to level up your Eidolons to 4-star, you have to level them up to 80 first. So this is what I'm gonna do right now. I'm going to level up some of my Eidolons so you can see the process that's involved in doing it. So Seiryu here is almost level 80. So what does Seiryu really give? It only has like one archive bonus, damage plus 4% and 2%, so a total of 6%. And it's a good thing to add because, you know, damage is like everything in the game. So yeah, let's do that right now. So once you reach 80, you can now use an oath ring, but you have to unlock the 3-star bonus before using an oath ring, otherwise it wouldn't work. So now that it's now that the 3-star buff is unlocked, you can actually just go for the oath ring right away. That's why it's important to keep those crests from Gaia Sanctuary and from anywhere else, like the mysterious armor emblem boxes. So yeah, there you go. So 4-starring the Eidolon will give you 2 rewards, which is a 4-star Eidolon Purification Scroll and a background for your Eidolon. And you don't need to feed your Eidolon crests to unlock the 4-star bonus in the archive. So it should show that it's already unlocked, the bonus stat for it. So let's do another Eidolon. And let's work on Demeter here. So yeah, let's use an XP zone to show you how much it can give. So it gave me 3 levels, basically from 77 to 80. And because this isn't well, star buffed yet to the 3-star buff. Does that even make sense? Anyway, because the buff isn't unlocked yet, I can't use the oath ring yet. So let's go ahead and start feeding Demeter here the greater crests I have in my inventory. By the way, the more Eidolon food you have in your backpack, the slower the feeding becomes. So if you have a lot of pure experience crystals in your backpack or a lot of greater crests, then it will lag while feeding. So I suggest like having like just a stack each of the crests in your backpack before feeding them. Otherwise it's gonna take like 10 seconds per crest. And you wouldn't really want to spend that much time. So let's just fast forward this a bit because it takes too long really. Okay, now that the 3-star buff is unlocked, you can go ahead and use your Eidolon Oath Ring to 4-star Demeter, or whichever idol you're working on. So yeah, once you 4-star your Eidolon, you also get that background and the 4-star Eidolon Purification Scroll. Let's check what Demeter gives. Oh, it gives bonus damage as well. Storm skill damage, storm skills damage. There should be another one. Oh, and there you go. But I haven't 4-starred Sakuya, so I haven't unlocked the stats yet. Now let's talk about Eidolon backgrounds. Backgrounds! Anyway, backgrounds like the ones for your Eidolons aren't that really important, but it's nice to have, like, you know, backgrounds. There's nothing really special about it except that you have quite a huge selection for backgrounds and you can just like have fun with it, so it's not that boring black background really. These backgrounds you can also purchase with profession tokens, like from the Cooking Merchant, from the Gaia Chronicle Merchant, Archaeology, Fishing, Gathering. Just check them out in Nevea to see which ones you want. I don't know if you can actually preview them, I've never tried. But do check by control left clicking on them when you see them at the merchant. And I guess that's all for today. Thanks for watching!